that are maybe just starting a healthy journey or have been on a healthy journey and looking to up-level. This is just such a great group of people. We are all here to support you, and we're all here to welcome you, and we're just super excited that you're with us. So we're going to honor everybody's time. I like to do this from an hour from start to finish. So I'm at 2 o'clock because that's when we were going to finish up. If I may start just by giving a quick disclaimer, you're going to hear some incredible things today. Okay, so get ready. You're going to hear some stuff that maybe you didn't know about Lisa, maybe you didn't know about Maria, maybe you didn't know about myself. What we want to say, and just a lot of pictures and just really cool things. We are not claiming that we treat, diagnose, prevent, cure any sort of diseases or situations, things like that. But what we are saying is that when you fuel your body with amazing nutrition, you surround yourself with incredible community, we all rise together. Great things happen when you start taking care of yourself. So that's a quick disclaimer. And if I may go ahead and start this amazing hour by sharing a little bit about my story. Is that okay with everyone? Can you guys pop it in the chat? I'm gonna see if I can open up the chat while I talk. No, it won't let me. Same thing happened last time. All right, I can't see the chat, so I'm just gonna roll with it. I'm hoping that you guys are all okay that I share my story. So let me backtrack about 6 years ago, okay? And what was going on for me is I had actually started a mindset journey a long time ago. I want to say well over two and a half decades ago. I started really getting into personal development. I started getting into therapy, healing from things that were, going on in my personal life, my family life, my childhood, all of the things, right? So I would say I was somebody that was on a pretty good mindset journey. But what I found, what was happening is that, I had made some shifts in my professional life, and I stepped away from having a restaurant with my mom and my dad, and I was in this kind of in-between mindset space where one would think that without going into the office and running the restaurant and doing all the things, that I would actually have less stress, be sleeping better, when I would exercise, that, the weight would come off and things would happen, but that wasn't the case. It was actually the opposite. And it was really interesting to me because for about 8 months, while I was really focusing on my mindset and my emotional state and healing from the things that I had been through, I was actually gaining weight, not sleeping well, and my energy was really down, to the point that I would get a full night of sleep, and I'm talking 8, 9, 10 hours, wake up, and I would still be exhausted and feel like I needed to take a nap, before the end of the day. My energy sucked. The other part of it was I was gaining weight, and I'm like, why am I gaining weight when I am really not as stressed, as I was before? And then the other part of it was the way that I felt in my body. I just felt foggy all the time. Okay, so all of this was going on, and I couldn't really figure out why it was happening when I was working so hard on my heart, healing my heart and my mind. So fast forward a little bit, I had an aha moment. And the aha moment for me was when I was standing in that bridal salon in the picture that you see on the left, and I completely lost it. I just lost it. It was I went to go grab, I was getting ready to get married. I went to grab the wedding dress in the size that I should have been in, and it just didn't fit. The extra large is what ended up sort of zipping, and I should have been a medium or a small. So I was okay, something has got to give here. Something is not right. My girlfriend, Lauren, had actually reached out to me to see what I was up to, and we connected on Facebook, and she was posting some really cool transformations and before and afters, and I thought to myself, well, again, God always knows what we need. I believe that the universe, God, whatever it is that you choose to believe in, is always working in our favor. And Lauren was posting this stuff, and I was like, okay, so tell me what's going on. I desperately need to lose weight for my wedding, okay? So fast forward, we hop on the phone, she goes through everything. I wasn't much or like ask a lot of questions. I was a person that just like handed over my credit card because I knew Lauren. I'd known her for 20 years, and I knew that Lauren was somebody, A, that was super smart with her money, B, would never get involved with anything that was funky or weird, and C, Lauren is a research fanatic, like will not put anything in her body that isn't the best of the best. So I didn't really have to like worry at all. So I handed over my credit card, got the box, the whole 9 yards. Here's what happened. I did not expect to happen what happened. Within a matter of 4 days, I literally felt like I swallowed a rainbow. My energy, now back in the day, this was 6 years ago, this was March of 2015. Back then, when we did the program that we're gonna get into, we couldn't do coffee, okay? Coffee was like off the table. You can drink coffee now, by the way. So don't worry about you coffee lovers, you're okay, we got you. I was jumping up out of bed with 7-8 hours of sleep, having my husband his cup of coffee. I was running around the island with no more pain in my knee. The weight started to come off. The inflammation was in a matter of 1 week. I lost a gazillion inches off of my body, a gazillion pounds, and my mental fog went away. Sleep was better, energy, weight, everything was checking the boxes. And I'm like, what in the world is in this stuff? Like, this is amazing. In a very, very short amount of time, guys, I lost 25 pounds, 42 inches. There I am in my wedding dress, rocked it. Never found the pounds again, other than a few pounds of muscle in this journey. And I'm 6 years later, totally sustainable, and here we are. Obviously, I was super lit up by the whole entire experience. My life kept getting better and better and better and better the more I was consistent with fueling my body with the right stuff. And the missing link for my mindset and my emotional state was finally discovered. And here's what I discovered. I discovered that if your mind and body are not on the same page, your body is going to win. Your body is going to do whatever it needs to do to keep you inflamed, stressed out, all of the things. Our body needs support. Our body needs nutrition. Our body needs to be cleansed. Our body needs to be able to have stress support, sleep support, all of the things. And unfortunately, even if we think that we're eating phenomenally, our food is bankrupt and we're not detoxing in the way that we used to be able to detox because of all of the stress that's hitting us and all of the environmental stuff. So I didn't understand that when I got my box, I was actually going to be filling this missing mindset piece, right? And once I had my body supported, I started thinking more clearly, and all of the things that I wanted to do in my life when it came to personal development and changing and up-leveling and dreaming bigger and emotionally being supported, it was working because I was taking care of my body and fueling it the right way. So it was an incredible discovery, and it really is what fuels me today, because what I see today for people that jump on these products, any combination of them, whatever it is that works for you, and this is the person that invited you will help you figure that out, so don't worry about all that. But the people that come in and they use this and they do a reset and they start consistently using these products over time, I see miracles. I see miracles every single day. It just gets better and better and better because you are literally having all of these pieces pulled together and, having harmony in your body. So the middle picture, I'll just share with you. We've got a lot of our team that is here today supporting us. This is just a small sampling. This was us last year, this time in Phoenix. We all get together to educate ourselves, learn more, bring ourselves together so that we can be better people when we share this gift with other people. And this was a small sampling of our team, and a lot of these people are here. And our team is just awesome. And the community of people that will rally around you is like nothing I've ever seen before. So yay for the team. And then on the right, it's just a little bit about my lifestyle. Like I mentioned, I live in Newport Beach. This company has afforded me the opportunity to never return back to the restaurant industry. And I cannot begin to tell you without getting emotional today how important that is to both me and my mom. With everything that's going on in the world today, if we would have had that restaurant, I promise you guys, we would probably have closed it. We would have had to lay off people, all of the things. And this opportunity that I didn't expect allowed me the opportunity to never have to own a restaurant again, to work from the comfort of my home, be able to go on walks, do all the things that I want to do, but most importantly, help more people find their ideal life. So that's a little bit about me. I have to share with you one thing before I turn it over to my mom. None of us would be here today if it weren't for my mom and her relationship with the girl that introduced me. My mom was like this with Lauren, to the point that Lauren got married at my mom's house in Maui, okay, back in the day. So it came full circle. Even though I jumped on first and then shared with my mom, none of us would be here today if it weren't for her, if it weren't for my mom and her relationship with Lauren. So I want to honor you for that. My mom, of course, saw the changes in me. She had been through mindset stuff and traumas and all the same emotional junk that I had been through. And she also wanted to look hot for my wedding as well. So when I started losing weight that first week, she's like, oh, I gotta get my body, good. I can't be like not a cute mother of the bride. So she jumped on, and she was one of the first people that I shared with. We linked arms. We have shared this. She has helped hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people over the last 6 years with their nutrition and all of the things, mindset, spirituality. And so, Mom, I'm going to turn this over to you and put myself on mute, and it is all yours.
I want to start off by saying to everyone that's on, thank you so much. Jules, thank you, Jorge, and my friend Lisa, and everyone else that's joined. I'm going to honor your time. I'm actually going to try and time myself because my daughter and I have many things in common. One of the things is that we get excited and we keep talking. So I'm going to actually time myself so that I honor your guys' time. So before I started this journey, which I call my health journey and now my lifestyle journey, Marisa mentioned where I was at, same place as her, about 6 years ago. I was literally in a total anxiety mode. I had 3 things going on simultaneously. I was leaving my business of 28 years, my marriage of 38 years, and my dad had just passed away from a severe battle with bone cancer. So that was 3 huge biggies that hit me. As a result, I had this mindset game going in my head. One part of my brain was saying, you're a smart chica, you're in a 12-step program, you're doing a grief and separated class, you can handle this. And another part of me was going, somehow you'll figure this out. Why are you going crazy? I was like a choo-choo train, literally going uphill, going choo-choo, losing my speed with a smile on my face. So, Marisa mentioned she's getting ready to get married. My daughter is losing this amazing weight. I'm looking at her. She's losing weight. She's getting this energy. And I'm like, what the hell is wrong with me? She's doing it. What's wrong with me? And I realized I thought I was going through a depression, literally. But what I found out was that the energy she had, I wanted. I saw it. I knew somehow Lauren had been involved in this. And I said, I want to be happy. Forget the weight loss for your wedding. I want to be happy. Because I really was so sad and so just like scared of what was happening to me, and I didn't get it. So I hopped on board. I just knew, I didn't care. I just said, just tell me what to do. And I jumped on board, and within a matter of a few days, I found my energy back. Within a matter of 2 to 3 weeks, I started going from walking to wanting to join the SoCal Pacers running group, which is huge in Southern California. And within 13 months, I ran the LA Marathon in kick-ass time at age 64, which was amazing to me. So all my energy came back. But what the amazing thing was that in that journey, I realized that my mindset had really played a game on me, and that was the ego. I thought that being smart, having the education, doing counseling, doing all the things was all that I needed. And no, it's not. Your body is a perfect triangle, mind, body, and soul. And I had neglected the body. And even as a restaurant owner, I was just living on lattes, you guys, and thought that that would be okay. That's how crazy my mind had gone. So, why am I here? And I'll end it with that before this timer goes off. I'm here to tell you, you're in your second chapter of life, transitioning. You know, your kids have gone, you've gone through a divorce, you're gaining weight because of our crazy times. You've had somebody die in your family that you really love. There's hope. I've got another half minute here. That's the first thing. The second thing is our country, our world craves community. You get it here. I was blessed to have it in other areas, but when your mind goes crazy and you don't know what's going on and there's other people thinking the same way, we've got that community and support. Look at how people supported me today with this whole technology thing. And lastly, it's like, you know, as a cook, when you get excited about your recipe, you want to share it. And you don't care if nobody likes it because you love it. You know you cooked a great cake. I know that what somebody gave me, and when somebody asks me about my story, maybe even if it's just one person that I can say thank you to and share my story and offer hope, it's going to come back. It's going to just recircle. It's the energy of the law of attraction. And that's how I met my friend Lisa, and she is now going to take over with her story. And one of the beautiful things, one of the good things about Virtual Live is that we've never met in person, yet I feel like you're my very best friend in so many ways. So take it over, Lisa, and you've got to unmute. Love you.
Thank you so much, Maria. And thank you, everybody, for coming. And thank you for hearing my story. The reason I'm sharing my story is when you work on your mindset, you have to work on your health. Before my health journey, I was 150 pounds, tired and not sleeping well. My story starts from a job loss. Oh God, why am I getting emotional? Sorry. When I lost my job, I lost my team, my financial support, and my purpose. With that came PTSD, fear, anxiety, in a deep, dark place. So, I set out on a mindset journey. Oh God, I've learned so much from that. And actually, I started feeling better. I was like, wow, I can't believe I actually did this to myself. I got out of my comfort zone. I was working so hard on my mindset. And I have to say, it's a lot of work. It's so much emotional work, guys. With that, though, my weight was still there. I was feeling better, though. But my weight, it was still there. I was still kind of tired. So, and being a real estate agent is a rough business. I get home at 8 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock at night. So I met this lovely woman, Maria, on my mindset journey. She's my accountability coach in mindset. So we've had many conversations. So I asked her a lot of questions. Sorry to be a pain in the ass, Maria. So with me, I take baby steps with what I do. So I decided to start on the vitamins. And within 2.5 weeks, I was actually sleeping better. That's just from the vitamins. Then I started the shakes and I did start exercising again, and I was getting there. I felt something. The magic sauce. You ready? My magic sauce was cleansing, was the cleanse. Something happened to me. I started with baby steps because that's what I do. I do baby steps. So what I did was I cleansed in the morning. I ate a little lunch. I still ate dinner. Then I started cleansing morning, afternoon. Ate some dinner. And I've been doing it, so I lost weight. I'm on my mindset journey. The energy was getting there. And she kept saying to me, Lisa, you have to just cleanse one day. And I'm like, whoa, you mean one day without food? What? Are you kidding me? Make a long story short, because of my baby steps of doing this, I have to do things in baby steps. I don't go balls to the wall. Oh, excuse me. I don't go full force. So I cleansed the one day, and I have to say, when I woke up in the morning, I was clear-headed. I started writing my book. My sales are going up in real estate. Throughout all of this, I've lost 10 pounds. I have energy. I sleep well. My confidence has gone up so much. My energy, I don't know. I'm going to call it magic sauce, guys, because I don't know what else to call it. And I'm still learning and I'm still going. The reason why I wanted to mention cleanse today is because it helped me get over this plateau that I needed. So now that I'm on this journey, I am sleeping well. I'm 140 pounds and my business is going very well. So I just wanted to share that with you because even though you're on a mindset journey, you still need the health. And I focus so much on the mindset, which is, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, by the way. But what I'm saying is I needed both and I didn't know that. So I've had a long journey and I'm very happy to be here, but I wanted to end it on this because I learned something from my friend Kelly. Sometimes in order to find your purpose, you have to lose it first. So I just wanted to share that with everybody and thank you for your time.
You guys, Lisa, that was so amazing and beautiful and heartfelt. And what I love most about what you shared, Lisa, is that was your journey. That was your journey, right? And everyone's journey is going to be unique and different. There's no have to do it a certain way. It doesn't have to be this cookie cutter thing. That's what you have the person that invited you here today to help you with. And you make this beautiful system that I'm about ready to go into work for you in the way that it's going to work for you best. And I just think it's so powerful, Lisa, because you're able to see the two extremes, you know, like I went full blown, and Maria, you know, was kind of somewhere in the middle, and then Lisa, you know, took her baby steps. And so the most important thing, though, is we all have the same discovery. And that discovery is there's a missing link. And when you are working on any sort of journey, you know, when you find something like this, it brings it all together for you. And life does just keep getting better and better and better. So congratulations, Lisa. Thank you so much for your share today. And Mom, you know how much I love you. And it just makes me so happy, Lisa, to hear that, you know, your book and your business and just all the things. And I will go on record for everybody here today. It's just going to keep getting better and better for you. So congratulations and thank you again for your share.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so I am going to get into the meat and the potatoes of how all of this works, because I'm sure you guys are like excited and curious to learn more. So let's start with this. It's the brand new year, although we don't need it to be the beginning of a year to make a resolution or to make a change in our life, right? Every day is an opportunity to change things and to look at things and have these beautiful awarenesses. But since we are here at the beginning of the new year, let's talk about resolutions, okay? So I'm sure everybody here has something in their life, because we always want to grow, evolve, shift, and change, that they want to focus on for this year. So what is it for you? Maybe it's all of these things. Put it in the chat. Are you looking to have something to manage your stress a little bit better? I know with COVID and quarantine and just all of the things that are going on in this world, a lot of us are looking at opportunities to improve our finances, work from home. Maybe we are working from home and we're over it, filling the gap, you know, financially, if finances have shifted a little bit. So that's always, a hot button for most people. Maybe you're looking to get a new job, maybe something happened, or, you're just, like I said, kind of in a place where you're looking at some different options. Eating healthier is always a hot button for most people, even people that have been on a healthy journey. Here I am 6 years later into this, and I still always want to eat a little bit healthier, right? And shift and change. And then who doesn't want to lose a few pounds, especially after the holidays, right? And quarantine and all the other things. So what do you want to do? Put it in the chat. And let me get us to the next slide here. All right, so what's awesome about our company and the system and all of the products that I'm going to go into is our overarching vision for people in the world, okay? And so our vision is, and it's so beautiful, I just want everybody to put your hand on your heart for a second and take this in and breathe it in. I need a deep breath. This is perfect. Everyone deserves to experience a healthy, a joyful, and an abundant life. And that's our vision. And that's what we do. It's as simple as that. Okay, so who's our company and what do we do? Let me give you a little snapshot about who we are. The name of our company is Isagenix. We are all partnered with them. Incredible products. This is not a company that just popped up yesterday. This is a over 2 decade old company. They were established in 2002. Family owned and operated, which is something that is super special to me, and I know I can speak for my mom. If you have ever been involved working for a family owned business, or maybe had one yourself, or maybe you're in business for yourself, there's nothing better than doing a business with your family. And so the fact that they are family owned and operated is awesome. Beautiful, beautiful people. Eric Hoover lives in Australia with his wife Peta, and then his parents are in Scottsdale, Arizona. So just an incredible family. We have operation in 26 countries. So it's not like we're some small little thing. We actually are global, and it's everywhere, and it's really, really, really amazing. Over $8 billion in total global sales since 2002. Again, massive amount of revenue that has been generated through using the products. Over 300 people in our company. I want to say it's 300, and one of our teammates, maybe we're like 327 or 26, maybe more, millionaires have earned over $1 million in sharing this incredible nutrition. So this is a viable business opportunity. One of the things that really attracted me in and not going back to the restaurant, because I knew that I could really create something here that was unlimited. You do not have to do the business, guys, to use the products, okay? So I'm just gonna go on record, but a lot of people like to fill the gap and really start looking at this as a business opportunity. We're internationally trusted and respected. One of the things that I love the most is that we are all about people. We're all about serving people. This is our mission. We want to help people, and that includes people that do not have access to this nutrition. So we have given over 15 million away to charity to help people that are underprivileged with their nutrition and all of the things in their community that they may need. We're also on a journey right now to become a zero waste company by 2028. All of our packaging has already leaned into that direction already, but it is incredible, gorgeous packaging, and everything is eco-friendly. Just an incredible company. All right, so the things that we do and the things that we are known for are we help people eat better, we help people feel better, we help people look better, we help people move better, and then we help people do better overall in their life, like you're seeing with Lisa and her incredible business, right? And we believe that we are simply better together in our community, and just the support and all of the things. It's so much better when you have people doing it together. All right, so that's what we're about. And so I ask you again, let's put our hands on our hearts. But everybody take a really gorgeous, long, deep breath. And if you want to close your eyes, please feel free to do that. It's just an automatic thing for me. When I put my hand on my heart, I close my eyes and just take a deep breath. And I want you to ask yourself, put yourself in Lisa's story, in Maria's story, or maybe you resonated with a piece of mine. Think about your own life And are you truly living your ideal life? What are the areas that you really want to improve? What are the gaps for you? What's not working? Does everybody have that picture? What if you could wave a magic wand right now, and at the end of 2021 come out in a certain way, what would that look like for you? Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. All right, everybody got it? Okay, hold on to your picture. Because I'm here to tell you again, we've got the solution for you. So whatever that is that you're looking to do, whatever that picture look like, eating better, feeling better, looking better, moving better, or doing better, it's here. And you can make any combination of that at any point in time. All right. So what do we call this beautiful way of living? We call this beautiful way of living the art of well-being. And it's all about crafting these incredible new experiences in health and well-being, making healthier choices, and belonging to better communities. Does that not sound fun to everybody? Because I know it sounds amazing to me. So put it in the chat if that sounds awesome and you would love to be a part of that. I know for me, I think it'd be great to make new experiences with new people, make healthier choices, and help and belong to better communities. All right. So I'm going to get into the products and some of the things that you may decide to jump on board with. But before we get into that, I like to show this. We have no compromise when it comes to our commitment with our products, our food, our sources. Everything is backed by science and nature. So it's the best of science combined with the best of nature, and they bring it together. Amazing. We have lead scientists from all over the world working on our behalf, and the science behind this stuff is incredible. We use responsible sourcing, like I mentioned before, to reduce the global footprint and maximize our product reliability. All of our stuff is like toxin-free, gluten-free, soy-free, all of that. We don't do anything that has like treatment of antibiotics, anything that's synthetic. All that is out the window. When you're talking about overall health and well-being, you cannot allow that in your body, right? So here we go. No artificial colors, flavors, sweeteners, and we do, on top of all of that, we do rigorous quality testing for microbial activity, heavy metals, all types of pesticides. So when I say that you are eating clean with our products, you can't buy this type of quality or cleanliness in your normal food at the grocery store. So if you're really looking for overall health and all the other things, this is an amazing solution for you. Okay, so that's a little bit about our products. So let's start with this brand new collagen elixir. You guys, I'm sorry, I was gonna put this at the end, but I couldn't resist. I had to start with this because it just launched last Friday, a week ago yesterday. Let me tell you a little bit about this, okay? So this is brand new for all of us. So the very first day that it was launched, a week ago Friday, 3,600 new accounts were opened in one day with this product. One day. Within 72 hours of this product being launched, and I'm going to hold it up here for you guys. Is this not gorgeous? Within 72 hours, over a million bottles were sold in 72 hours, okay? So this stuff is like off the freaking charts. So I have some notes because it's such a new thing. From a business opportunity, if there's somebody here that their answer to that question was, I'm looking to do better, fill some financial gaps. From a business standpoint, this is awesome because it's easy and it's duplicatable and it's simple. All you gotta tell people to do is twist the top and slam it back. Like, there's no coaching that's involved with this, right? So, and the sharing opportunity is like no other, which I'll get into in a minute. So what does this do for you? This is gonna help you have less mental fog. It's also gonna hydrate your skin. It's a different collagen than any other collagen that's on the marketplace. You can see here it's infused with marine collagen peptides, powerful botanicals. It's going to help nourish your skin health, reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. I have some before and afters that we're going to show you from people right here on our team in just a minute. So just a really cool way to leverage into a healthier lifestyle and complement all of the things, especially for those of us that are going into, you know, our adolescence years. We want to drink the fountain of youth, right? Like, come on, who doesn't want to have Botox in a bottle without having to pay the Botox price and have something healthy for you? All right, so in addition to the collagen, our company already has built in, we've had these products for a while, our collagen support complementary products. So the collagen bone broth is going to deal with different parts of the body, okay, other parts of the body that require collagen. So the collagen elixir is going to be for skin, hair, nails, all the things that powdered collagen that's already existing out there with a lot of other companies don't get to, okay? So this collagen bone broth is going to work on those other parts of the body. The Anti-Hydrate, which is there, that's going to help you with your hydration, along with the beautiful hydration that you're going to have with your skin. And then the Repair product, that is not the right picture, but it is in that family. I just noticed that right now. The Repair product also has collagen in it and turmeric. So again, that's going to help you, just all work together. So definitely, if you're into collagen, get back with the person that invited you and talk about some of these other products that can, work simultaneously with the collagen elixir. All right, so the other things that we were talking about when it came to overall health and well-being was things like stress, mental clarity, energy, all of the things, right? So our nutrition and our nutritional system, which works right alongside the collagen, our nutritional system is how Maria, Lisa, and myself, and most of the people that are here on the Zoom came into Isagenix because we didn't have collagen until a week ago. So we all started with a system, okay? And in Lisa's case, she started with vitamins, which I'm gonna get into for a minute. The system has 5 core components to rebuild the foundation in your body, okay? And you can do them one at a time, like Lisa did. I think Lisa's probably gonna share the same opinion now that she's gradually baby stepped in, that she does dramatically notice a difference when she used all of the products together, what happened, right? So the system is going to give you all of the core products. It will give you Ionic Supreme, which is right here. This is going to be your stress stabilizer. So what does this do for men and women? It's going to help you with your hormone imbalances. It's going to help you with mental clarity, with fog, with any time that your body is under stress, whether it's physical stress, emotional stress, mental stress, financial stress, like any stress, even exciting stress, like when I was getting married, it's just going to keep your body more managed when it comes to that feeling of anxiety or mental fog, all of those things. It's gonna lift that and support you in those things. Also great for athletes. So if we have anybody here that is really hitting the gym hard or has goals this year when it comes to fitness and performance, Ionic Supreme is something awesome to take either before or, in my opinion, after your workout, because your body has been through stress, and so it's going to help your body recover to the physical stress. If you have a job where you're on your feet all day long, like I wish I would have had this when we had the restaurant, because it would have really supported me physically exerting my body every single day. So Ionix is a game changer. Everybody should be on Ionix. They call it mommy and daddy's go-go juice, by the way. Just side note, keeps you very calm. All right, our whole balanced nutrition, our shakes, these things are awesome when it comes to nutritional deficiency. Okay, so we don't get the quality of the nutrition in our normal food. Does that mean we're not gonna eat normal food? Absolutely not. We're gonna eat normal food. Like, we're gonna eat more food than we probably have eaten before with this system. But the problem is that bowl of spinach doesn't have the nutrition that the bowl of spinach had 20 years ago. The slice of chicken doesn't, it has antibiotics maybe, or just not the way that the chicken was before. So we have nutritional deficiencies. This company has formulated a scientific formulation to give our body all of the nutrition in just the right format to bring our body into harmony, and it's in these shakes, okay? So what's great about the shakes? For someone like me that I'm a self-proclaimed foodie along with my mom, we have that restaurant. They have to taste good. The shakes are phenomenal. They have so many different flavors. You will never get bored. Things like cookies and cream, caramel brulee they have right now. They have a mocha flavor. And then we got your traditionals, right? They're always coming, banana bread. They're always coming out with a new flavor for keeping it fresh and keeping us healthy. So that's fun. Number 2, they take 2 seconds to whip up, okay? Like literally 5 seconds. They are made with water. You can hand shake them. You can blend them if you want to throw in some ice. You can do them in a hotel room. You can do them on an airplane. You can do them in the car. For busy moms or families right now, if everybody's at home and you are someone that is having to make 3 meals a day, please put it in the chat and tell me how long that is taking in your day and how stressful it is to constantly be in a rotation of cooking and cleaning and cooking and cleaning and cooking and cleaning. It's like nonstop, right? This will help you save time. It will help you feel better. It will give you all of the things, and it has all of your nutrition. So a little bit about what's in these shakes: 24 grams of protein, the best protein that you could possibly buy, because again, it's all been tested for purity, cleanliness, all of that. You could do a whey shake if you like that route. Whey protein, undenatured whey from grass-fed cows in New Zealand. You could do a plant-based shake. So if you're somebody that's vegan or wants to do plant protein instead of whey, we've got that covered for you. If you're a mom and you've got kids, we have a kids smoothie, or you can do this shake. This shake is fine for kids. If you're pregnant, breastfeeding, recovering from surgery, any of the things, you want to be on this shake. It is the best nutrition for your body and for your babies. What else? Healthy aging. Healthy aging. If you are over the age of 50, you want to be putting protein into your body to keep your muscle and your bone and your brain healthy, okay? So you are getting great protein here, and we have a higher version shake that is also available, which has 36 grams of protein. A lot of our adolescents that are over 50 start with that shake, or are because they require more protein in their body as they are performing and doing all the things that athletes do. So lots of different options, lots of different ways you can go. They taste great. And, oh, my final piece on this, they save you a ton of money. And here's why. Think about what that costs you to make your breakfast, buy your lunch, prepare your dinner, go out to eat, have DoorDash bring it to you, all the things that are going on right now. It is expensive to buy the groceries or make it or have it brought in, okay? These shakes are gonna be a full meal replacement shake. You can do them once or twice a day, so you're gonna be replacing 1 or 2 meals, right? And they pencil out for somewhere between $3 to $4 a serving. Where are you gonna get an entire meal, be satiated, full, and get the nutrition that you require for less than the cost of a Starbucks latte? Okay, so here we go. Next is Lisa's favorite. Let's shimmy it for Lisa. I'm gonna give it a little shimmy here. I'm gonna get a little wild here. I love these vitamins so much. So many reasons why. Number 1, they're convenient. They have an AM pack and a PM pack, okay? So if you can relate to this, put it in the chat. How many of you are supplement junkies? You go to Costco, GNC, whatever, and you just buy all the different bottles, right? Vitamin D, this and that, the other. You got like a zillion bottles. You have spent a gazillion dollars on each of the individual bottles, and you're still kind of confused as to how much dosage you should really be taking on each and every one of them, right? Well, again, this is done for us scientifically, gender-specific, male and female vitamins, all done. And what this is going to do is it's going to fill the gaps in your body when it comes to minerals and vitamins, okay? Everybody's body is different. Everybody's gaps are different. My mineral deficiencies are different than Maria's and different than Lisa's. This will fill my gaps specific to me, Maria's gaps specific to her, Warren's gaps specific to him. They are unbelievable. So again, it's gonna help support proper muscle function, immune function, healthy skin. Add the collagen to this, forget about it. Everybody's gonna have long locks and glowing hair and just all of it. The special thing that's in these vitamins that makes it different from any other vitamin that's on the marketplace is we have a patent. One of the scientists won a Nobel Prize for his work on this product. It is called Isagenesis, It supports the health of your telomeres in your body, which will give you youthful cell function. So this is why we say the magic is in the maintenance with our Isodonix products, because the longer that you're consistent in using these things, the more healthy your body is, your cells start to heal and repair, and you look more young and vibrant. So this is a great thing for anybody that's on a healthy aging journey. I have my son who's 18 that just moved full-time with us into our house this week. He's on the vitamins now, and he goes, God, I feel good. And I said, yeah, so those vitamins. Okay, and everything else. All right, so Lisa's second favorite, her secret sauce. Her secret sauce. This is what did it for Lisa. Cleanse for life, okay? Everybody on the planet needs to be cleansing, okay? I'm not talking about a poopy cleanse. This is not something where you're gonna be stuck to the toilet, you can't go out. This is something where you actually are gonna receive so much mental clarity, so much focus, so much energy on our cleanse days, and they don't even feel like cleanse days because you are going to be eating all of this nutrition alongside your cleanse, okay? It's just gonna be nutrition that is gonna be easy for your body to digest so that you can stay in that intermittent fasting mode. So we get to cleanse with things like chocolate. Who doesn't love chocolate? Put it in the chat. We get to eat chocolate all day long with our cleanse. We get to cleanse with things like oatmeal raisin cookies. Who doesn't like oatmeal raisin cookies? I do, I love cookies. We get to cleanse with things like chips, these little like plant-based Harvest Thins or Whey Thins, and we just suck on them and savor them. We get to cleanse with things like bone broth. We get to cleanse with things like energy drinks, like Bia. I don't know if you guys can see that. E-shots, greens, hydrate. You can cleanse with hydrate. Like, you can cleanse with the collagen elixir too. So everything, again, works together, right? So you don't even really feel like you're cleansing. So I always tell people, here's what you can expect. If you're someone that's on a weight loss journey, you're gonna deflate like a balloon. You are gonna go whoosh, because all of that inflammation is gonna finally be able to be broken down at the cellular level and pushed out of your body, okay? You can expect to fly and soar through your business workday or your mommy or daddy day when you are cleansing, because you're gonna have so much energy. You can expect to have better sleep coming out of it. You can expect your palate to change. So the things that you didn't like to eat before are now going to taste flavorful. You can expect your senses, all of your senses, including your palate, your eyesight, your ears, your hearing, your sense of touch. When somebody gives you a hug, all of that is going to be enhanced because your body is releasing the toxins at the cellular level. All of the visceral fat, the stuff that is around the organs, is going to get broken down to. You're going to keep your gorgeous lean muscle, so it doesn't break down any of the bad stuff. I mean, anything that we want to keep. It's just awesome. So when Lisa says it's her secret sauce, that's just a tidbit of what it does for your body. All right, and there's two great flavors, peach mango. We also have a berry flavor. You can drink it hot, iced, and it's just, cleanse days are my favorite. People get addicted to them. Okay, so in addition to all of those amazing things, we have healthy targeted solutions, again, for sleep. We've got sleep spray, all kinds of stuff. Get back with the person that invited you. We've got probiotics, we have digestive enzymes. They're in our shakes anyway, but you can get more of them separate, pills. We have greens. We've got all types of energy support products like our Bia and our E-shots. Tons and tons of snacks. Protein bars, cookies, peanut butter bites, chocolates, you name it, bone broth, all kinds of stuff to make your snacking easy throughout the day. And then we have a full line of performance products that are safe for athletes. So if you are someone that is, trained, I don't even know, are they doing the Olympics right now? You're training for a particular sport and you're getting tested, all of, you gotta have clean products. You can't have anything that's synthetic or you're kicked out, right? All of our stuff is NSF certified. It's just awesome. So we've got quality performance products. I'm on them every day. And I'm not like a massive athlete, but just to support my workouts. Okay. If you're someone that's on a weight loss specific journey, if you're here and you're like, I need to lose 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 100 pounds, guys, we've had people on our system that have lost up to 400 pounds with our products. They've been featured in People magazine, all kinds of great things. It doesn't matter if you don't need to lose weight, that's all right. You still need to cleanse your body and have your body be supported. But if you are someone that's here that wants to release a little bit of weight, here's the statistics. Here is our science-backed statistics These are, what's the word I'm looking for? Not reports, but studies, thank you. Studies that are independent, which means Isagenix doesn't pay a company to get the result back. They hand it over free and willing and say, here's our stuff, do your research, do your thing, and give us your review, right? So here's the studies that came back, and they're all published in University of Chicago. There's a link, so if anybody's interested, we can send it to you. 2% more weight loss is found in our system when compared to the heart healthy diet. So if you go to the doctor and the doctor says you need to lose weight, the doctor's gonna put you on what's called a heart healthy diet, okay? So here we are against the heart healthy diet, 2% more weight loss, 78% more fat loss, and 2 times more lean muscle mass retention when you jump on a nutritional cleansing system like Isagenix that's actually gonna fuel your body with amazing nutrition. This is not a diet, this is a lifestyle, okay? So that's another big difference between going on a diet. All right, so let's look at some pictures. You guys ready? So I'm gonna show you some collagen stuff too. You guys are gonna die. Okay, so here we go. If you're in your 60s, check this out. All of these people are 60 plus. Just take a look. Look at how much weight Christine Coleman released, 103 pounds. Who's in their 60s that has a little bit of weight to lose and thinks to themselves, I am never gonna be, like, I'm past the age of releasing weight. Well, not so much. Christine is living example. What about Mr. Jackson? We'll just leave it at that. What about him? Look at that muscle mass. Who wants to, my husband's gonna be 60 in April. He's working out every day. His body is hotter than it was when I met him 10 years ago, okay? I'm just saying, just saying. All right, and Holly, I mean, look at that muscle. Look at her arm. And Rick, I mean, it's ridiculous. Look at Rick's hair. He's all slick. All right, so, 60 plus is the new 30, in my opinion, especially when dealing with this. All right, so let's look at some 50-year-olds. These are our 50s. This is like my little, oops, I went too far. 50s, pretty sweet. We got another 100-pound at the end with Mark, and then Shara, 110 pounds. Again, women, when we get in our 50s, what do we say? Oh, sorry guys for anybody's here, menopause, and we use that as an excuse, right? Nope, not anymore. All right, and then we've got our 40-year-olds, 30 and 40-year-olds are right here. Again, I wish I would have found this in my 30s. Sort of, I found it in my early 40s. But I wish I would have found it in my 30s. Actually, I wish I would have found it in my 20s. Look at our 20-year-olds. So great, right? Like, look at these guys. I can relate to this. I've got an 18-year-old now in my house, and I'm like so excited. I'm literally watching him transform in 6 days. 6 days he's been here. And like, we took his measurements. I can't wait to share with you guys. You guys are gonna die. Okay, so here we go. And let's talk about another amazing part of our company. So here's the deal. Our company says, look, you make the decision to invest in yourself, and we're gonna give you 100% of your investment back. Did you hear me? You make the decision to invest in your health, and we're gonna give you 100% of your money back. And what they do, and how they do that, is with an incredible challenge called the IsaBody Challenge, okay? Doesn't matter what your results are, doesn't matter what you are coming here for. Maybe you just wanna come in for collagen, that's cool. Or vitamins like Lisa did. Everybody that joins our company as a product consumer has the opportunity to sign up for IsaBody. And what IsaBody does is IsaBody will give you $600 back to use in product coupons over the period of your first year as your consumer. And you can do that every single year. So every single year, Isagenix is gonna give you $600 back, saying, here you go, you can use this for whatever you want. So whatever your investment level is, it could be up to 600 or it could be less than that. If it's less than 600 and you just start with vitamins, hey, great, at the end of your first year, you're gonna make some money off Isagenix. They don't care what you come in with, but they are gonna give you the value of our highest value pack right back every single year, which is incredible. And the most important thing with this is, by entering, you have the opportunity to win $25,000. Okay, they pick a winner every single year through Isagenix, and we know a lot of the winners. They've been on our team, and it's just an incredible, incredible way to reward you for taking care of your health. All right, So let's look at collagen before and afters. Like, let's look at this. Okay, so on the left, day 1 and day 9, that is Kathy Coover's hands. That is the woman who is the owner of this company. Day 1, day 9. Okay, amazing. In the middle, I wanted to feature my amazing friend Doyle Borden. Doyle, are you on? I can't see everybody. So Doyle, if you're on, put it in the chat. He might be watching later. Doyle is my neighbor. He lives maybe 3 or 4 blocks down, but he's here on Balboa Island. He started earlier this week. He showed me his 3-day picture yesterday. He was actually at my house taking down my Christmas tree, and I like fell. I was like, are you kidding me? Even Douglas, my son, was like, I can't even believe that. So that's 3 days. He hasn't even been a full week. I haven't started mine yet. Doug and I are starting tomorrow, so stay tuned for our before and afters. Take a look at the lady on the right. She's from Australia. Australia got this product before we did, and so they've, been on this, and so she shared her day 1 and day 42. Again, beautiful, glowing, plump, gorgeous skin, hair, nails, all of the things, wrinkles, fine lines, all of that starts to diminish, which is great. And then the neck, I'm excited for mine too. Got a nice neck shot there. And that's after 3 days. Again, kind of like Doyle, right? So we are really excited about collagen. Alrighty. Okay, so how do you get started? A couple different ways. Let's talk about our collagen people first. If you're here and you specifically wanted to come in just for collagen, I recommend you do the 6-pack, which is on the right. That will give you enough to do 2 bottles a day, which you could do 1 or 2 bottles a day. It's very easy. I think for anybody that's over the age of 40 or 50, if there's something specific that you're working on, start with 2 bottles a day. So that 6-pack will give you enough for a 30-day supply. Right now we have a promotion. Anybody that comes in on whatever products, 10% off and free shipping as long as your order is a qualifying order of $200 or more. So this 6-pack on the right will allow you to get that free shipping and more product. So it kind of makes sense. But there is a 4-pack that is available. Okay, how do you get that pack for free? Well, super simple. Bring 2 girlfriends or guy friends or one of each along for the ride with you. Everybody jumps on collagen together and your collagen pack is free. So if you bring 2 friends along, your referral bonus is $250. You only spent $200 basically on your collagen, so you actually pocketed $50. You bring 3 friends along, you're gonna earn $350, 4 friends, $400, 5 friends, $450, 10 friends, $700. So there's somebody there right now that is looking to fill the gap and you are really excited about something like collagen. This is an easy way to make some great referral bonus money for literally sharing collagen. Okay, let's talk about nutrition. Let's say you want to get started with one of our nutrition packs. There's a lot. You can start just with, something specific like Lisa did, or you can do something like Maria and I did. So if you started with a value pack, can you put it in the chat so everybody can see all of the people that started with the value pack? I started with the value pack. I love this pack because it gives you everything. It gives you all of the pillars that I went through to support your body. Enough supply for 30 days. And you get a ton of snacks, you get all of your cleanse support products, you get your greens, you get those amazing vitamins that we talked about, you get a coupon for $25 to use towards a product purchase in the future. Really, it's the best value and the most amount of product, of all the packs. So it's fantastic. You're gonna have enough shakes to have 56 meal replacement shakes, which is incredible. So because you do some intermittent fasting in that first 30 days, you're gonna have about 5 weeks worth of shakes. Again, the Ionic Supreme, all the support products. You get a free blender. You get a $75 coupon. It's just awesome. And when you break down the numbers, it's less than $20 a day. So where are you gonna be able to get all of that nutrition, 2 meals, all the snacks, all your supplementation, your cleanse products? Most people spend more than $20 just on one meal, right? Especially if they're eating out. So think about all of that, and when you spend your money on that stuff, are you really getting the result that you're looking for? So it's kind of a no-brainer. Okay, there's another pack that's also absolutely incredible. It's called our premium pack. This one is also fantastic. You'll get all of the packs. You're gonna get great results. You're gonna feel a shift in your body, and you're gonna start to work on whatever it is that you want to work on. So you can't go wrong with whatever you choose. Premium pack. If you did the premium pack, who here, I know Tanya's on, Tanya did the premium pack. Anybody else that jumped on, like, we want to hear from you. Tanya, by the way, I think Tanya, you can put it in the chat. I want to say Tanya's lost like 50 pounds, and she started with the premium pack. Although, caveat, she wishes she would have started with the value pack now, now that she's been through it. Okay, so again, all your meal replacement shakes, your Ionic Supreme Stress support, your cleanse products. What it's not going to have, guys, it's not going to have those incredible greens. It's not going to have the incredible vitamins. It's not going to have as many snack options. So you're going to be doing a little bit more work, okay? So convenience, value, you know, weigh all of those things into consideration. And if you're over the age of 40 or 50, those vitamins are game-changing things. So I just think it's important, and you can get the value pack that has those. And then we have the third pack, which is also incredible. It's exactly what it says. It's a basic pack. This is going to be bare bones, okay? So you're going to be doing a little bit more work at home, a little bit more meal prep. Still going to give you all of the shakes. Still going to give you that amazing stress support. Still going to give you cleanse products. It's not going to give you nearly, it's basically going to give you snacks for your cleanse support, and that's pretty much it. So you're going to be having to make and buy snacks, which again is spending money that you could just be putting into your system. So it really just kind of depends on where you want to be. All of these packs qualify for the promotion that I talked about, and that promotion is good through next Sunday, the 24th. And then you could always customize pack. That's fine too. Start with, you know, something smaller or something that will work for you. So get back with the person that invited you, and they'll help you figure out what's going to be best for you. Okay, so again, just to give you the promotion, you're going to save 10% and enjoy free shipping when you open up your account before 124, whether it's with collagen or a pack or just a customized thing. $200 spend is going to get you all of that. And so what are you going to do next? You're going to get back with the person that invited you to this incredible event today. They're going to have a one-off discussion with you, learn all about your goals, what it is that when you put your hand on your heart and you wanted to wave a magic wand, whatever that picture is for you, and they're really going to help give you some recommendations, maybe provide more information for you if you need it, answer questions, and come up with something that'll work for you, and they will help you set up your account. So you don't need to go anywhere. You don't need to do it yourself. Just get back with the person that invited you, and they will get you going with a conversation, get you started. Okay, so before I hand this off to Maria and Lisa to finish up, I just want to tell everybody this. This is what's going to happen. I don't think that there's anybody here from our team that came into this nutrition because they wanted to, you know, be the next Isagenix millionaire and build a business. Most people that start sharing this, it happens organically. Because what happens is you start to feel better. Okay? And something tugs at your heart, as Lisa so eloquently shared with us. You can't keep this to yourself when you're feeling so good. When you find that missing link, somebody's going to step into your life and say, what is it that you're doing? You're glowing. You look fantastic. Your energy is high. Or I notice a difference in your attitude. You know, a lot of parents hear from their kids, God, my mommy's nicer now, right? So people are going to know, and they're going to ask what it is that you're doing organically, okay? When you share this with people, when you share with two people, whether it's collagen, whether it's a pack, nutrition, customization, doesn't matter. When you share this gift with two people, you are going to earn your pack back, whatever it is that you bought, and then some. And then some. This company is very, very generous. So whether it's $600, $400, $200, $150, sharing with two people, you're going to get that back. So we call that eating for free, and it kind of just ripples out from there. I know that I didn't expect to do this for a living. God put me on a totally different path, but here I am. And, you know, I will share this, again, with the disclaimer. I am creating a multiple six-figure income from the comfort of my home, sharing this with people. It's incredible. Now, that doesn't mean I don't work hard. Work really hard, but I was working really hard at the restaurant. So choose your hard. Okay, so here we go. And we cannot wait to see you at our next event and celebrate you and your success. Maria and Lisa are going to tell you when their next event date is, but before I sign off and hand it over to them, I will share with you that we have another virtual Healthy Happy Hour just like this one happening next Friday night, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It will be a Zoom call just like this. Becky Casada, who is here with us today, she's going to be hosting that. And Maria is also going to be sharing her story back again next Friday night with Becky. So I'm really excited. So if you want to bring people or join us again, we'd love to have you. And Maria, I'm gonna put it back to you and Lisa.
Thank you. I was a former teacher before I had the restaurant. And when I walked into the classroom, I would always say this little prayer: help me to get everyone excited, help me to inform, to educate, and to leave everyone with some sort of joy of what the heck I'm talking about today. So I'm really hoping that that's what happened to everybody that was going to join today. And I do want to say that, give this a chance. Give it a chance, because that's what I did. And as a result of giving it a chance, I knew I would either get my money back or feel better. Those were going to be my options. And not only did I feel better, you guys, but thank goodness down the line, I said, well, maybe I'll look at this opportunity because I don't want to go back to teaching. I did not want to go back to the restaurant business. 18 hours a day did not excite me. And I'm blessed to be somewhat in a part-time retirement state, but to be able to create extra income and give women hope and give back to Alateens who were really kids that needed more help than I did from abuse. I could go on and on. And then to find amazing friends like Lisa, so I'm going to turn it over to her to finish us off, is beyond a place of gratitude. So anyway, thank you all for taking the time out of your day. I know there's other things you could be doing. Maybe you want to go outside and put on your mask. I don't know. But in any case, Lisa, take it over. And thanks, Marisa, for explaining everything about our wonderful lifestyle.
Oh, you're welcome. And Lisa, I'm sorry, just to interject before we let you sign off with everybody, I forgot to mention one of the most important things, and that is all of our products, everything, the collagen, all the packs, every single product with Isagenix is 100% money back guaranteed, which means it makes it no risk. So you could do your pack or your collagen or whatever, love it, hate it. If you hated it, you get to keep your product. The company will give you 100% of your money back, which makes it no risk for people to do whatever they want to do here. And so anyway, Lisa, I spaced that. So I just think it's important for people to know. So over to you.
Thank you, Marissa. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Maria. And thank you, everybody, for coming today. And thank you for listening to my story. It's just something that I felt like I had to share because I feel wonderful and I feel like I can conquer the world now. And I just wanted to share that with everybody. And I appreciate everybody coming today. I really do. Thank you.
Oh, I love it. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Maria, for hosting. And we are sending massive love to everybody. Have a great rest of your weekend. And we're here for you. If you have any questions, love you all. Bye-bye.